Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie. Today I have another belated sneak peek unboxing from Diamond Art Club's Black Friday release. This is Spirits by Miss Holly, an artist whose artwork I really enjoy from Diamond Art Club, and I just completed a kit by her called Clara and the Nutcracker. So her artwork turns out really well as diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club. This one has all of the lo-fi vibes and such a fun color palette. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this looks once we open it up. Again, this one's called Spirits. It is 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters, and we have round diamonds in this one. I think it's maybe the first round drill kit I've had from my Diamond Art Club Black Friday sneak peeks. I don't know. But then we are going to have 54 colors, including 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. We'll look at all those once we open this up. Friends that are new to diamond painting, they put some how to diamond paint stuff on the back of the box. I will also have some beginner videos linked below if you want some demos and walkthroughs and that sort of thing. Kit contents, we're going to go through all of that, and just FYI, they do put the name of the kit and the picture at the bottom of the box, which is just handy if you're like me and you store all your diamond paintings stacked on top of each other. It's easy to tell then what the kit is without having to pull the whole box out and all that. But anyway, if you are brand new to Diamond Art Club and thinking of making your very first purchase, I do have a 20% off discount code you're welcome to use. It is just my name, Katie, Katie, and the number 20. It's an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission if you choose to use it. There's no pressure at all. It's just one way to save, especially if you weren't able to take advantage of Diamond Art Club's Black Friday sale. I think that this one may be out of stock. I'll have it linked directly below, and if it is, you can sign up for a back in stock notification. Now, for those of you new to the company, I'm going to give you a good overview of the different features that they have to offer, including, well, their toolkits, which I think have some pretty solid upgrades compared to the just standard basic toolkits on the market. For example, they call it a twist and pick pen. It is definitely an upgrade from your basic thin diamond painting pen that otherwise tends to come in kits. It's more ergonomic, it's got more of a shape to it, and it comes preloaded with a clear wax. You just twist it, hence the name, and the wax will start coming out the end. If you run out of the wax that's in there, they do give you some extra down here, and they also do give you some of their pink heart wax if you prefer that. It's like classic pink heart wax. And there's a 4-placer in the other end. It does come out, and they include a 7-placer as well if you want to swap that in and try your hand at multi-placing. This does also fit the metal multi-placers they sell on the website. You just want to make sure you're getting the ones that are push-in and not twist-in. Did I show you the extra clear wax? I can't remember. Anyway, there's that. And then we have clear plastic bags. You can store some of your leftover diamonds in these if you like. Their trays are my favorite of their toolkit upgrades because I like to multi-place with a 12-placer. I need a tray that I can pour lots of diamonds into and have plenty lined up. So their trays are really big. They have nice high walls. They also come with a removable stopper as well as a sliding lid. And I think I flipped that upside down by accident. I don't know if there is a right side down and right side up and upside down, but I'm riding the struggle bus today. These do stack on top of each other. There's cutouts at the top and bottom, so you can go that route if you want to. But anyway, I do think that their toolkits are pretty solid. Now let's see what our treasure quest card is going to be for this one and take a look at our stickers and whatnot. Bronze. I am on a bronze streak lately, but then again, this is the most common tier of treasure quest cards, so it's not really that shocking. Let me explain. If you're like, what is this? Treasure quest cards are a pretty collectible, and are also part of a secondary rewards program. Each of these cards is going to have a rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black, with black being the rarest, and bronze is by far the most common. A quick note that just because I got bronze with this kit doesn't necessarily mean that you will with yours. It is random. Bronze is by far the most common. You're likely to get one, but you could get one of the others. Once you get various combinations of the different ranks of cards, you can redeem them. There's a redemption code you scratch off to get to here and redeem them for things like a gift card or even a custom diamond painting. I have a video that explains all of that and shows you a custom diamond painting I was able to redeem for recently as well. Now on the inside of this envelope, there are some handy tips and resources. I just wanted to quickly point out that they have a VIP Facebook group, which is a handy resource. You can join once you've made your first purchase, and then they have a mobile app as well. You get 20% off your first app purchase. Again, ways that you can save a little bit of money here and there. This is all stickers. These are all stickers. This, including the original artwork, these are all stickers, and you can see all the vibes of this one a little bit better. I'm going to use this in my paper logbook once I actually go to start working on the kit. And then we have a set of pre-cut sticker labels. I love the color palette of this one. The pinks and the like bits of mint, absolutely my favorite. The code that you see in the right-hand column, that is going to be the DMC code for these colors. It comes from the DMC brand of floss, like in cross stitch, and is what most diamond painting companies use. Diamond Art Club puts their special drills at the end. Z is fairy dust, AB is going to be AB, and I just wanted to quickly point out 6,000s range colors. Those are not actually DMC codes. Those are colors that Diamond Art Club has created to fill gaps in the DMC color code system. Since Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house, they can do stuff like that. So I actually really appreciate it because it's only a good thing, right? It lets them match the original artwork that much more closely and fills those gaps. Okay, this is so freaking cute, and I'm seeing lots of color blocking right away. This is adorable. Look at the cute ghosts. And I feel like ghosts are totally not just a Halloween kind of thing. This you could work on year round. This is so cute. They're coming out of her phone. Her little face is so fun. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the color palette. Yes, okay. Let's go over the features for those of you that might not be familiar. And for those of you that just want a refresher. So Diamond Art Club's canvases, I generally just really like working on them. They have a nice weight to them and they lay flat well. We see what looks like this is not actually a fold on the canvas. It's just where the plastic cover shifted while it was wrapped around the drills. Not a big deal. The back of the canvas is pretty soft, but more importantly, it holds drills well. It lays flat well. It's nice to diamond paint on. They use poured glue, which is pretty sticky, and they have this thick plastic cover with perforated sections. If you like having these kinds of designated areas to work within, kind of built into your plastic cover, you can make use of those. The full-size section is around 4 by 4 inches or 10 by 10 centimeters. We've got legends on either side of the canvas, top left and bottom right. The bottom left of the canvas is going to have thumbnail, title, size, copyright. I always mention this because it's something that is really important to me, and that is that this is licensed artwork. This means that Miss Holly has both given permission to Diamond Art Club for the use of this artwork as a diamond painting and is being compensated for it as well. This is the case with all of Diamond Art Club's kits, and I'm all about trying to support companies that are compensating artists. Here we have their socials and yet another discount code, and your kit does come with a lifetime warranty. So as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty, which includes things like if you were to run out of a drill color or otherwise run into any issues with your kit, you can contact customer support and they'll take you from there. This is, like I mentioned at the beginning, when I open this up, first impressions, a very color blocking heavy canvas. Color blocking is when you have sometimes literal blocks of the same color in an area, like these ghosts. So grab your multi-placer. You're going to have that color in your tray for a while. It's going to go fast. The opposite of color blocking is confetti. There's some small examples in here, and even you could argue that this is like literal confetti, but confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area, and typically you're doing more single placing and changing the color in your tray out a bit more often. This is very light on the confetti. There's like a few really minor areas, like a little bit here in her hair, a little bit in her eyes, but overall this is a kit that I think is going to be very beginner friendly, and also just if you're looking for a project that's likely to go a little bit faster, this is a great option just because you can color block. There is a little bit of that confetti up here, but the effect of that with like the two-toned lo-fi vibe is going to be really cool. I think it's such a fun kind of color scheme and color palette to work with. I've done some kits from other companies that have had a similar color palette, and like the almost neon-y pinks and purples. It's fun. It's fun. It's like I want to pull up the Lo-Fi Girl YouTube channel and just listen to that music while I'm working, so that I'm really, really enjoying the whole theme of it all. We are true to size on this one, you guys, like we usually are with Diamond Art Club kits. I always just like to double check because why not? Let's look at these diamonds. Here's our color palette. They do put a sticker on here that tells you what kit these go with, just in case you store these separate from the canvas and outside the box they came in. There we go. All right, here's our color spread again. Pinks and purples galore. This is, yep, right up my alley. Here we've got first our, I just want to point out, a 6000s range color. This does not have like a special drill coating on it or anything like that. It rather is just a shade of pinkish purple that doesn't exist in the DMC. So Diamond Art Club made it instead. Now, their round drills I find to be really faceted and very like twinkly sparkly. You can see how the light catches them even just in the bags. So the effect of these is it's more of a twinkly effect than square drills are. And I do really like it a lot. And I think it'll work well with this artwork and color palette. Here we've got our first special drill, which is a fairy dust color. We got 2 good sized bags of Z3865. I wonder if this will be maybe in the ghosts. Fairy dust diamonds have a pearlescent sheen to them. It almost looks like someone brushed a fine glitter coating on the tops of these diamonds. And it is a subtle effect compared to other special drills that Diamond Art Club carries. But it's my favorite. I like the nuanced look of it and the just way that it lightly enhances the kit without being too in your face. They're really versatile. And then here's our first AB, which also obviously has its place too. Love these as well. This is a light purple AB, and AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These get their name from the northern lights and have an iridescent coating, which you see this drill right here. This happens occasionally where there accidentally will get the iridescent coating on the bottom of the diamond instead of the top. But these are going to grab your eye a lot more than fairy dust diamonds will. It's going to sometimes pick up the colors of the drills around them. And it's just going to be more eye-catching. So that is our first AB in this kit. And into that strand. These are not in order of, they're not in DMC order, rather. They're roughly in order of weight or the amount of diamonds, which I find to be useful if I'm kitting up my diamonds into storage containers with different sizes of containers. I can kind of plan accordingly that way. Oh, here's our next fairy dust diamond, Z3607. This is a really vibrant pink color. And I'll go ahead and just leave you zoomed in for the moment because I thought I saw, yep, there we go. Our next fairy dust diamond, Z959. We have this gorgeous kind of greenish aqua color. Love that. And I think we have just one more strand. This is one of the lower color count pieces I've unboxed recently. I opened up the 13th Hour and Dragon Room, and those both had color before this one, and those both had color counts in the 90s. So this is like refreshing. It's like round drills, color blocking, lower color count. It's sometimes I just want a mix of all kinds of different kinds of canvases to work on and pick between. Anyway, here's our next AB 917. This is a like really vibrant pink, similar to that. It's like a really nice equivalent to that pink fairy dust we just looked at. It's a little bit darker, but it pops. I wonder if those will be next to each other at all. Sometimes you'll see them put similar color ABs and fairy dust next to each other. It's a really cool effect. We have just a little bit of this yellow AB 973. I bet that's going to be in her belts because that color was standing out to me. How did a purple square drill get in the mix? It's not even the same drill shape. That's so funny. Things that happen in the warehouse just with manufacturing. I don't really care as long as I have enough of the colors that I need to complete the kit, right? All right, let me take a quick peek at this canvas and spot our special drills before we dive into it together. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so first up is going to be that kind of greenish aqua fairy dust color, and that is going to be the light color that's in the sparkles of this kit. So there's sparkles here, sparkle there. It's actually also going to be these like aqua lines you sometimes see. So this line here, and then these looks kind of bluish green in camera here. The lines that you see over here. It's also a couple of the special drills in the ring that she's wearing on this finger. And then the yellow AB, like I mentioned, it is actually, yes, going to be in her belt. So it looks like almost like moon phases. And that's where that yellow AB is going to be. And then the pink fairy dust color is going to be this particular shade in her skirt. So you're going to be color blocking it through a number of those different areas. The white AB is some of the white sparkles you see just right down here at the bottom. And then it makes up various parts of the ghosts as well. So there's a white line here that's white AB. This white sparkle is white AB. This ghost, the white outline of it is white AB, and a little bit getting into the ghost colors here. These white lines are white ABs. These little sparkles here in her jacket are white ABs. And then as we start to get into the ghosts coming out of her phone, the white you see here and outlining here and up on her phone, that's all white ABs. In this ghost, this white, and then this white outline. And most of this ghost's body is white ABs too. So you're going to be color blocking through those. Now that really gorgeous darker pink AB color is going to be the darker color in the ghost's eyes. It also is this ghost's mouth. It's in this ghost's eyes here. It's also in this ring on her finger. And in this ghost's eyes, as well as, we'll get there. We'll get to the top half in a second. I just don't want to miss the last special drill that we have to talk about is the light purple AB, and then we'll get to the top half and go through all these again. The light purple AB makes up a lot of the ghosts as well. So it's color blocked all through this light purple shade in this ghost. It's this light purple shade in this ghost. It kind of goes in some of these outlines here. And then it's this light purple shade on the side of the phone right here and kind of in between her fingers in a few spots. Couple little sprinkles here and there is a light purple AB, and is actually not a ton in this ghost. There's just like one or two little dots of it. The bottom of this ghost is light purple ABs, and the little ghost that's coming out here has light purple ABs there. And then her choker, the purple in the center of it, is purple ABs, and there's white ABs in the mix there as well. Now let's cover some of our other special drills as we're getting into the top half of this kit. So there's this dotted background back here, and that's going to be that aqua fairy dust color. There's little dots of white AB in the mix as well. This ghost, the white sparkles are going to be white ABs. This white outline is white ABs. And then all the white here at the top of the ghost is white ABs. And then we have the darker pink AB in its eyes and the mouth. This sparkle is that aqua fairy dust color. And then let's see where the special drills are in the gal here. So her eyes, that dark pink color in the center of her eyes is the dark pink AB. And the white here in her eyes is white AB. And then there's a slight purple color towards the ends of her hair on either side that is the light purple AB. It's also this light purple shade in this part of her hair and over here. This ghost is white AB in the outline, and also this big white chunk here, and then has the darker pink AB in the center of its mouth and its eyes. This is the aqua fairy dust color. Do we have any more of the pink fairy dust that we only otherwise had at the bottom? We do actually. So in this light pink color in her buns in her hair, that's the light pink AB or fairy dust. Sorry, pink fairy dust here. And then this bow has pink ABs in it. This bow has some of the aqua fairy dust in it. This clip is pink ABs. We're good on glare for those areas. Yeah, okay. These aqua lines are going to be the aqua fairy dust, and as is that aqua sparkle up here. This ghost is mostly white ABs through here, then has some white ABs in the outline, and these sparkles are white ABs, and then that white grid up here, all those white dots are going to be white ABs too. So just dot, 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 dot of white AB. That's why we had two big bags of the white AB, right? Plenty of that one. This ghost's eyes are the dark pink AB. And last thing that I'm noticing is we have some of the light lavender AB at the top of her hair on her head, and then a little bit over here in this bun. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. All right, so lots of really fun special drills in this one. I think that having so much in the ghosts is a really fun idea. I think that having it in some of the grids in the background is going to stand out from otherwise that really kind of like solid toned background. And of course, some of these areas like in her hair, in her eyes, those are going to enhance this really nicely too. So I am a really big fan of what I'm seeing. I'm having some really good first impressions. I'm also noticing that these dots over here just popped out to me. That little pink grid just in this little section, that's the pink fairy dust. Anyway, as always, disclaimer, I probably missed some of the special drills. This is just hopefully to give you a general sense of where they go. And I like this one, you guys. Miss Holly's artwork, like I said, turns out really nicely as a diamond painting. If you want some ideas and a sense for how it will turn out, well, I'm gonna have a post review. I'm gonna try to have a post review going up in the next couple of weeks of my finish of Clara and the Nutcracker by Miss Holly from Diamond Art Club. And what you can also do, since this is a new kit and no one has completed it right this moment, you can still go and take a look at the Diamond Art Club website, search by artist, and see some other kits that have been out for longer. And you can go in and look at the reviews for those kits, and often there will be pictures of the kit completed. You can get a sense for, okay, this is just generally speaking how this artist's work translates into a diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. Just an idea. It's one place to start. But yeah, that's it, you guys. This is Spirits from Miss Holly and Diamond Art Club. I am really sorry that this one is, like I said, I'm pretty sure out of stock as of the time of this filming. I really hope it's something you're able to snag if it is a must-have for you. And I hope at least that this video was helpful. I always feel bad, like I said, when I am doing these and it's like, and this kit isn't available for you to go get. But maybe you could see what else they have from Miss Holly maybe in stock, or at least sign up for back in stock notifications so that you find out first when it is restocked. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting videos from me. I do unboxings and reviews from a variety of different companies here on my channel, along with weekly whip and chats if you want some company while you're crafting on Monday mornings, and a variety of other diamond painting videos, and I'd love to have you here. Either way though, thank you again for watching. I hope you're doing very, very well. Have a wonderful holiday season and a day a week and a week as wonderful as you are. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.